We are here in the forage ryegrass plots at Overton, Texas, with the program that we evaluate ryegrass cultivars. You see behind me a forage plot harvester, and what we're doing is harvesting the ryegrass variety trials. These are trials that we harvest so that we can provide information to farmers and ranchers in East Texas and all other areas about how these different cultivars grow and react to our climate here. We have about 40 to 50 different cultivars in this particular test. It is late April, and this is our 5th harvest of these cultivars. So we harvested this year, actually last year beginning in December, and we've harvested about every month since then. So this again is the 5th time we've harvested this. And the way we're doing this is each plot is harvested and weighed, and so we have a green weight for each plot, and then there's 4 plots, 4 replications of each entry. Those entries then are averaged, and we take a sample out of those entries so that we can determine the dry weight of the harvest. So we measure the green weight, then we calculate the percentage dry matter, and then that's applied to the entire harvest, so that when you look at the data, you look at the pounds of dry ryegrass forage that is produced at this particular harvest. So this gives you information about, which is the best variety at this particular time. It allows you to, of course we add those harvests up to give a total season dry matter production, and this allows you to then compare one variety to the other and see which variety you think might be the best for your situation. Some of the varieties are better at early winter growth. Some are better at production now in April, and then of course 1 year of information is really not the thing that we rely on. We like to see a 3-year average, and we have many varieties that have been in here for multiple years, and we always report that 3-year average. You can find this data on the website at overton.tamu.edu. If you look for the ryegrass, look under the research tab and look for the ryegrass information, you'll find it. We've got some more shots here of the ryegrass variety trials at Texas A&M AgriLife Research at Overton. And one of the things we're showing here is this is harvest number 5 in late April, and we're showing the differences between, I don't know exactly what these varieties are, but they're very, very different in their production this time of the year. We've got the variety to my immediate left here that it's probably a diploid ryegrass, and its production is low for this time of the year, as opposed to the production on this plot, which is probably a tetraploid ryegrass, and it is a more productive at this particular harvest than this plot we're comparing it to. So this is the kinds of things that we can see with our eyes, but we like to have a measure of this, and that's why we're harvesting, and we're taking the weights off these entries and these plots, so that we can report those as actual pounds of dry matter forage, and we'll have that out in the data for the public to see and to look at this information.